Good morning, dearly beloved. Today is our covenant fasting day, and I declare that the blessing of God will encompass you all throughout today in Jesus' name. The theme of our meditation is don't allow anyone get you into trouble. Don't allow anyone get you into trouble. Our text is Psalm 106, verses 32 and 33. It reads, "They angered him also at the waters of strife, so that it went ill with Moses for their sakes, because they provoked his spirit, so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips." Here, we're told Moses got into trouble. It went ill with him. The full account you read in Numbers 20, verses 1 to 13. God had instructed Moses to speak to the rock, to bring water out for the people, but the people provoked Moses. They spoke so much they got him angry, and by the time Moses was going to respond to God's instruction, he rather struck the rock instead of speaking, and God was angry. That was why the scripture says it went ill with him. Moses got into trouble with God because the people provoked him, and the Bible says he spoke unadvisedly. He called the people of God rebels. He said, "Shall we bring water for you, ye rebels?" And that statement got him into trouble with God. This same Moses had labored over these people right from Egypt, suffering, laboring over them to bring them out from the house of bondage, to lead them all through the wilderness up to this point. But he allowed the people's provocation to get him to speak and to act contrary to God's instruction. He got into trouble. The same was of King Saul in 1 Samuel 13. Saul was to wait for Samuel, the priest, to come and offer sacrifice. And at the point the people felt Samuel took so long, and the people began to go. And because of that, Saul went and offered sacrifice that was the prerogative of priests. And when Samuel came, he said, "Why did you do this? You are a king, you shouldn't have taken up the office of a priest." He said, "When I saw the people going away, I forced myself." Should he have forced himself? Are you forcing yourself? Are you allowing people to force you to do what you would have done or what you shouldn't have done? Don't allow people get you into trouble. Very many of us today have allowed people to get us to say, to do what we shouldn't have said or done, because we want to please people, because we allow people to provoke us, and we get into trouble with people and with God. The Lord will have me encourage you this morning. For no reason should you allow people get you into trouble. Choose your words, choose your action. Don't react, choose to respond. It shall be well with you in Jesus' name. As you take the accompanying prayers, the Lord will send great help to you in Jesus' name. Prayer point number 1, Lord, thank you for the word that you have sent to me today. Thank you for the word you have sent to me today. Prayer point number 2, show me mercy and forgive me of anything that can stand against my prayers today. Prayer point number 3, Lord, help me not to allow anyone to get me into trouble with you or with any man. Prayer point number 4, Lord, help your servant, the presiding pastor of Natural Ministries, not to allow anyone to get him into trouble with you or with any man. Prayer point number 5, Lord, help every participant in this covenant fasting day not to allow men to get them into trouble. Prayer point number 6, Lord, help every helper, supporter of your church, Natural Ministries, not to allow men to get them into trouble. And the final prayer point number 7, ask God anything that you want him to do for you today, and pray in the Spirit. And I pray for you today, the Lord will send great help to you, and you will not allow anyone to get you into trouble with God or with man, in the mighty name of Jesus. It shall be well with you. Shalom.